So, Henny, we've had our business for 12 years and we get this question so often. How do we create our revenue?
It's a good question. So around 75% of our income or profit comes in the form of referral commission from suppliers. And around 25% of our income is from professional service fees. So in other words, we get partially paid by our suppliers and partially by you, our client.
So, how much commission or profit does Travel Boutique make?
Our profit margins are industry regulated between 10 to 30% of the total amount of your holiday. As mentioned, this 10 to 30% is covered partly by our suppliers and partly by our clients. Of this profit, we also pay SARS 15% VAT and a portion to life-changing courses we support.
So, as the client, will I be paying more to book my holiday through Travel Boutique instead of planning or booking it myself?
Well, sometimes you would pay less, sometimes you would pay the same, and sometimes you would pay a bit more. So it all depends on the scope of your brief, as well as the referral commission agreements that we have with our suppliers. If in the event that you pay a little bit more, consider the following three thoughts in answering your question. The first thought is, what is your professional time, so in other words your hourly rate, or your family time, or even your retirement time worth to you, if you would have used that to plan your own holiday? Second thought is, what value do you place on our time? Lastly is, when it comes to risk, what of our 7 promises that we've outlined in an earlier video clip is worth to you?
So, how much is it going to cost for our clients to book through Travel Boutique?
So our package price that we will supply you with in our quote will include all our supplier fees, our professional fees, and our profit. We work 100% within your budget. So to answer your question, you have to tell us what your budget is, since we are specializing in a tailor-made holiday. So if you can afford 50k, we will work within the boundaries of that budget. And if you are willing to pay up to 500k, we will work within that boundary.
So, are there any hidden fees that our clients need to be aware of?
Yes. To understand the answer to this question, we need to explain what and why. Firstly, we do not take on any holiday planning project less than a total budget of 20,000 Rand per person. Secondly, when planning your holiday, it's tailored to you. So in other words, it's a form of art, like painting your own family portrait. We cannot resell your tailored holiday to someone else. So when taking on your holiday, we would say no to others because we simply don't have enough hours in a month to accommodate all. Thirdly, after you have listened to this and you gave us the go-ahead to start working on your holiday, we will, after a couple of days, supply you with a crafted holiday and quote that fits your budget and brief. If for some reason you decide not to continue to make use of our services and to continue with the booking, you will be liable for a professional service fee of 5% of your quote or your budget, with a minimum amount of 5,000 Rand.
So, what if the client deviates from their original brief or budget?
If after we have already worked many hours on your original plan A, thus requesting a new itinerary, for example, a change of country, a change of budget, the number of participants in the itinerary or preferences, etc., an additional package surcharge of 2,500 Rand apply.
Okay.